I had a dream. Some would like to call it a nightmare. So in that dream, the plane I was in crashed. And it crashed in a lake. A fucking crow, will you fucking shut up, man? Okay, I'm sorry for the disturbance, but I cannot shut the fucking bird up because like it's excited. Maybe it is up for some sex. I don't know what. Back to the fucking bit. Okay, so the plane I was in crashed in a lake. And the lake, it was filled with Pepsi cans floating all around it. Now wait, this is not even the funny part. The funny part is that there was a dead baby just floating around in the lake full of Pepsi cans. I somehow survived. I don't know, maybe in my dream, my God loved me more than that innocent baby. Very reasonable God. But the baby was dead. I don't know what gender it was, but I know for sure that it was dead because like its body and head was apart. Anyways, this was the end of the dream. It ended very abruptly. So a nosy relative came to me in a family function and asked me what I want to do in my life. In reply, I tell her I want to get rich. Not filthy rich, like Jeffrey Epstein kind of rich or PDiddy kind of rich, but you know, buy your wife a nice diamond ring and build a red room, like the one Christian Grey has in 50 Shades of Grey. I want to get that rich. Then I tell her I need to get more compassionate in life. Not Greta Thunberg kind of compassionate, but you know, Mr. Beast kind of compassionate. Maybe I'll help few blind guys see, or you know, help a homeless guy out with some money once in a while. That too, to feel good about myself and not thinking about how it benefits that homeless guy. And last but not the least, I tell her I need to get more horny because my dick has stopped working like it used to because I'm broke and I'm failing miserably at life. So I tell that nosy relative bitch that I need to get more horny. Not as horny as P. Diddy, of course, but as horny as Leonardo DiCaprio. Horny within moral limits. All this is what I want to do in my life, Auntie G. Yeah, the Auntie G had a cardiovascular failure, aka heart attack right there and then in the family function, and she had to be rushed to a hospital. Lucky for me, she also suffered amnesia because the shock was so big, she never expected me to say all those things. And so there is no way that they can track that back to me, so I'm safe. I hate fucking birds. I mean, that came out wrong. I hate birds. I don't mean that I hate fucking birds. But actually, I hate that too. But like what I want to say is that initially what I was trying to say is I hate birds. Not that I hate fucking birds. But the more I try, the worse it gets. Look, I hate them because they have wings. And I can never have wings because I can't afford Red Bull. So I'm jealous of birds for having wings. And I'm here stuck with sting energy costing 20 rupees, you know, translating to about 1 cent. So I hate fucking birds. I mean, I hate birds, not fucking them. I mean, I hate fucking them too, but like, oh my God, what have I done? You see, I make these videos in hope of getting famous and rich someday. But then you come across cases like Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, or P. Diddy, and you realize that shit, power messes with you. It makes you corrupt. Power corrupts. Then I get afraid. What if I become like one of those people? Then I realize, dude, I got guilty and awkward when I took a foot massage from a Thailand masseuse, okay, and decided right there and then that I'm never gonna do this shit ever again. I felt like it was very bad. I think I'll do pretty great at rejecting the devil in my mind when I'm powerful and in the position of doing wrong to, you know, beautiful Hollywood chicks. I just sometimes wish I had telekinetic powers. Like you're lying on the couch, you're too tired, and then you find out that the fucking TV remote is too far away. In those times, I wish I just call the remote by my hand and it comes to me like Thor's hammer comes to him, you know, without me having to get up, or like how a submissive comes to her dominant master when he calls her. Oh, by the way, this video is not for children and it's not safe for work too. So keep that in mind before watching this. So I was watching this podcast of Diary of CEO on sexual health, and this lady said that jerking off is actually good for you. You reduce your risk of prostate cancer. I was like, what? You're saying that I'm not beating my meat every day, I'm actually beating cancer every day. That kind of takes all the guilt away. Thank you, lady. Fuck you, prostate cancer. I will literally fuck you with my hands and eradicate you by throwing you out of my body through my gum. So I told my wife I wanted to spice things up in the bedroom. Then she blindfolded me and said, guess what I'm holding? I was like, is it your tits? No. It's the neighbor's severed head. Now I want you to fuck it in its mouth. To all the girls out there, I would urge you to not make an OnlyFans account. Cause like OnlyFans is now diminishing returns. Have you heard about the law of diminishing returns? There's too much porn out there. There's too many women getting naked in front of the camera. So you are not gonna be able to become famous. It's harder to get famous on Pornhub than it is to get on YouTube. So what will happen is you'll lose your dignity and you'll still be broke. And then wherever you take a job, they're gonna find out about your OnlyFans account. And then now your colleagues know about your OnlyFans account. I mean, the only way to stay happy as an OnlyFans model is if you earn a lot of money. Like, then people just can't say shit to you. But if you're not earning money, you know what? Law of diminishing returns. Bye. I fucking hate Pinocchio. Cause like the motherfucker has made my life so harder. Whatever I say, people think I'm lying because of this big fucking nose. I hate this big fucking nose. But jokes aside, my nose is so big, people around me suffocate because I suck out 99% of the oxygen in the room. My nose is so big that girls are afraid to kiss me because they are afraid that if I exhale while kissing them, the sheer force of my breath will blow their head away from their body. So this is a long joke. And before we continue, I would like to tell you that this is not my joke. This is a classic joke and it's been lying around for centuries. So a kid walks into a butcher shop, asks the butcher, "Got any lettuce?" The butcher is like, "Hey, no kid, this is a butcher shop, no lettuce." The kid goes away, comes back 5 minutes later and asks the same question, "Got any lettuce?" Butcher gets annoyed. He's like, "No kid, I just told you, we don't have any lettuce because this is a butcher shop. You get meat here. Now go away, kid." The kid goes away. And he comes back again, asks the butcher the same question. "Butcher, got any lettuce?" Butcher gets so annoyed. He says, "Dude, come here. If you come again in this shop, I will nail your foot to the floor. I will put a nail in your foot. I will Jesus Christ you, kid. Don't you fucking come back." The kid gets scared, goes away, doesn't come back for like a few days, then comes back again. Now this time, he peeps through the door slowly, sticks his head out and asks the butcher, "Hey butcher." The butcher is like, "Yeah kid." The kid is like, "Got any nails?" "What? No." "Got any lettuce?"